Who is willing to go through the effort of breaking through all their mind's tendencies and habits and patterns and laziness? Who's willing to go through that? You know, you can raise your hand. Who? Who's going to walk that path? It's a path of fire. That's what it is. The word tapas means fire. It's a path of tapas. Waking up means going through the fire of your own mind, your own ego and fears. Fear of so many subtle fears. Let's just take some basic things like when you go to work, fear of getting fired, fear of your coworkers not liking you, fear of not doing a good job at your work, fear of that your coworkers might judge you for even being spiritual, or whatever it is, any kind of judgment. So many insecurities probably is the biggest thing, and they're more subtle. They're little fearful tendencies of like, what does that person think of me? What did I do wrong? How can I please this person? How can I get them to do what I want them to do? How can I manipulate them to get what I want? So many scheming and machinations of the mind. It's so intricate. How can you defeat the mind? Just be true, be real. Be willing to be fired from your job. Be willing for no one to like you. Be willing to lose your friends. Be willing to lose your family. Be willing to lose your reputation, lose your life. So you see, there's a lot to lose. And when you lose it all, then you gain everything. You gain the entire cosmos. As I said, you walk through the fire, you purify your entire mind and all your egoic tendencies, and then you walk out like a clear diamond. And your presence isn't just then inside this body, but your presence is everywhere. It is infinite. And so then when someone asks you, who are you? You have no answer for that question because you're a living mystery. You can't find yourself. You're not inside here, and you're not inside anything else. You're the great mystery. Some people call it the Tao. You're the great Tao. And in that infinite space, there is nothing to lose. You've already been stripped. There's a saying in India, you can't strip a naked man. When you've been stripped of everything that a normal person would hold on to or cling to, and so now you can't lose anything because you're not attached to anything. You've let it all go. Not physically. I'm just saying that if your house burned down, you'd walk away and say, fine, move on. Very not needing something from the world to be happy. Unattached. And that's where the bliss comes. And your being is shining with bliss. And people can see that because you will be glowing. Right? People just looking at I'm talking about the body. Look at the body and literally it will be glowing. Your emotions will be beaming. There will be something very unusual about you. Almost like a sort of heavenly quality, you could say.